Hello, good morning, my dear students. As you came to know that the government of Maharashtra has declared that the authorities and universities, they are not going to take any examination for first year and second year students because of the COVID-19 disease and because of the lockdown. But they have taken decision that they are going to take the same sixth or last same examination of the students of different faculties. So I think that you are very lucky that whatever you have learned in the last sem, you are going to give the examination on that. At this point I want to say that you are safe, you are taking care of yourself, you are taking care of your near and dears, and you are enjoying the healthy atmosphere in your houses. Possibility is there when I am going to talk on this subject today. The government is going to take, the government of India is going to take the decision that what is going to happen after 17th May. Possibility is there, the lockdown 4 will come into effect. Today, okay, it is okay. Whatever will happen, we will see. But today, I am talking about one poem of the paper British Literature. As you know that there are so many poems, but today I have selected the poem Channel Firing, written down by Thomas Hardy. As you know that Thomas Hardy is very famous as a novelist in British literature. But whatever the poems he has written, the poems are of finest value. And this poem is also a finest poem which is written down by Thomas Hardy. Channel firing, when we are talking about, the channel is the sea near England. Here 2-3 things are there I want to tell you. That the speaker of the poem is a dead man who wakes up, and whatever he is doing on the behavior of that dead person, the God comes and set. The message of the poem is very clear cut. No doubt the poem is written down many years back, but the message is up to date, even applicable in today's condition to the world also. The message, what the message is there? War, sounds of the guns, killing of the people, running of the soldiers, killing of the opposite soldiers. What? Why all these things is going on? What is the purpose? Only to make the superiority of ourselves in the world. And writing the poem, the Thomas Hardy, the poet, has taken some example from the Bible also. As you know, the Bible is the holy book of Christians. And in the Bible, it is written down that the judgment day will be there. God collect all the dead and alive people on that day, and according to the sins and according to the goods, whatever the people they have done in their lives, the people were distributed. One group is going to hell and one group is going to heaven. That situation or that day is called Judgment Day according to the Bible. So when we are talking about the poem, I want to tell something about the poem. When the opening lines are there, the opening lines are written on the background of the graveyard. There were so much sound is there of guns. Heavy gunfighting is there. Gun sound is there. And because of the gun sound that is so loud that the dead people, they wake up. And they started looking here and there. They started thinking that finally the judgment day has arrived. They were so disturbed. Not even the dead people, the animals, the insects, everything is disturbed because of the great sound of the guns. And these dead people, they are started talking to each other, sitting in their coffins, sitting in their graves, that finally judgment day has come. Now we are going to present ourselves before the God. On this, the God came and said to the dead people that do not panic. This is not the judgment day. The soldiers of the England, they are practicing at Channel. The Navy of the England, the soldiers of the Navy, they are fighting, they are making practice of warfare. They are practicing how to kill the people. They are practicing how to attack the people. They are practicing what to do at the time of the war. They are practicing how much they may be cruel at the time of the war. So they are making sounds. They are shooting. And because of their shooting, because of their gun sound, everywhere a great sound spread. God is saying to the dead people, and that great sound, you are thinking that this is the sound of the judgment day. God said that this is not the judgment day. Go back to your coffin. Lay down in your coffin. Judgment day has not arrived yet. But certainly, God said, but certainly the judgment day may be there in future. On that day, the judgment may be offered to everybody according to the deeds they have done in their lives. Good people are there, they will go to the heaven. Bad people are there, sinners are there, they are going to hell and they are going to live permanently there. Some 2-3 lines are there. I want to take from the poem itself. God said that whatever the situation was there before the death of the people who are living in their coffins, the same situation is prevailing in the world even today. At that time also, in the past, people were fighting, people were killing, people were murdering, people were spreading blood of other human beings everywhere, and same situation is there even today at the time when the God is talking to the dead people. That one line is there. The word, God said, the word is as it was to be. God is saying. There is no change in the word. And because, again one thing is there, again one line is there. It's merely nations fighting to make red war yet redder. Why the soldiers are practicing? Because they want to make the war more redder than the red. What is the meaning is there? That they want to kill more people. They want to spread blood everywhere. They want to show that we are the superior, and particularly superior soldiers. Superior soldiers battalions, they are killing to the poor and inferior battalions of other nation. So God said that it is only Navy's gunnery practice, and because of that the sound is spread everywhere. So there is no chance of judgment day. Still the judgment day not came here, not is there. So please go back to your coffins and lay down. And he also said, God said, that it is just men killing men and practicing to kill each other. It is not new. What the meaning is that? Since the inception of this world, man is killing another man. Thousands of centuries history, if you want to see, that same thing is there, that man is killing another man. The man is practicing how to kill another man. Same is going on. Hardy is lovely touching the subject and put before us the reality of the world. The channel firing is the poem. He has taken the subject of the war. He has mixed the subject of judgment day and mixed the subject of the dead person. And most important thing, what he said, that instead of living being, the God is talking to the dead person. Just imagine what type of sound it was. Just imagine what was the horrible sound it was when the Navy soldiers are practicing and that sound disturbs even the dead person. It is very horrible. When we think about the war, it is so horrible. So I think that channel firing, after discussion, this two things are there only: war, red war, more killings, and introduction of God, and when God is talking to the dead persons, and He is talking about the judgment day. Judgment day, what He said? God said, the judgment day will certainly arrive, but judgment day is not here yet. So channel firing, when I want to say, channel firing is very, very attractive poem. And in a very easy language is it written down, and I hope that you have understood well what I talked. So this is the just summarizing of the channel firing poem written down by Thomas Hardy, and I hope you have understood well. Thank you.